Hello and welcome to Heroes of History. This time we come to Xueting Fuyu, I think it's pronounced. I don't know, really. As you can see, he's surrounded by 3 stars and 4 stars, so he's supposedly quite good according to his, a general strength, but I'm not sure if he's really that good. 1605, and you can see here he's only 1600. You can get more if I ascend him, but not. So apparently he is super awesome. I can't really see it out of the stats, so attack and defense is rather high. It's both around 600. He got the same attack speed, same base damage. He moves fast, that's good. His melee unit, so well, it's hard to really show his proficiency unless you fight other melee units, as we saw with Miltiades in the last video. Now, he has a melee strike that kicks the current target 3 times for a total of 792% damage. That's just around Miltiades, though he break it up in 3 kicks, and also rather fast. 6.4 was 8 seconds. Let's just compare it to Miltiades here. 800%, also 8 seconds, and 6.8 at start, and 6.4. So he's slightly faster dealing the first kick. But otherwise, he should be just the same. So when we test him out now, he shouldn't be too much different to Miltiades when it comes to his proficiency in battle. Now let's start out and take the same battles as Miltiades did. So compare his strength. Now Miltiades, move, and where are you? There you are. Let's go, Kung Fu Master, and show us your prowesses. Well, yes, well, he kicked him down just fine. Yes. Yeah, well, cuts down the soldiers with his kicks quite effectively and fast. That means it's okay-ish to deal with the ordinary units too, because he doesn't kick that hard. Let's look at it, the stats here. Let's continue to the next battle. Get a bit better options to prove himself, as there's a lot of heroes in this combat. This also means they are a bit less in levels, but you can actually see it. Other than that, I expect him to do a little better than Miltiades, because he will be facing a lot of ordinary units, and the ordinary units, well, he can, well, literally kick down 3, while Miltiades could only kick down 1. And see that? 3 small kicks, and they all hurt a little, but it's effective, because you can deal out on everyone that's actually in need of a good kick, which is awesome, effectively. So let's see the stats here for the second battle also, and it looks like this. And he even got a most valuable player already, because, well, he kicks everybody. That should be his, I think it's his biggest asset, that he kicks so many, so he can actually be a good deal in an ordinary combat like the next one, where there is a relatively large number of ordinary units, and he can't really get to that hero over here, so I'll keep him over here. Well, no, well, let's let him go for that one and see if he can ever reach it. I don't think he can. I really don't believe he can. See, already our ninja. But he gets really fast there, and I actually killed him too. So he could actually reach him, though he couldn't use his ability on him. And now he is, of course, on the wrong place compared to attacking this hero up here. But he wouldn't have reached her anyway, because, well, our ninja just shut him down with the ninja star or whatever it is he's throwing. I can't remember it, actually. And now he's again using his ability and he'll need that if he wants to survive this one, because there's a lot of people shooting at him, but he's also effectively kicking them down, because he again still can kick down 3, and this is where Miltiades didn't come through. Of course he was in the other end, but still he effectively put that many enemies down that he did not lose immediately. Let's look at the stats here. Let's move on to the next battle and see if we are still getting 3 stars. It's actually quite far into the game that we can secure a lot of 3 stars here, and we're still only using 2-star heroes, which is quite efficient. Now we have him set up in the same place that we had with Miltiades again, because, well, that's where the close combat hero is, so that's where we want to go. If we want to have a chance to have our close combat hero here actually hitting him effectively. He did kick him a lot here, and down he is, and down the other hero is, and now the fact that he actually can kick down 3 enemies at once proves him effective in a combination of heroes and ordinary units, and it will probably also be helping him out in this battle here, because he'll need to kick down some people here if we are to survive this battle in the long run, because well, Naya is still not the fastest healer. Now they go down, and we're getting another 3-star here, which is great. Let's look at the stats again. There we go. And let's go for the final battle to conclude this test with the last anti-hero hero that is here with the 2 stars. There's only 1 area damaging heroes left to test out. And then we've completed all the 2-star heroes, and we are done with this with the only 2-star test, and we'll start slowly at the 3-star heroes and see if they are actually better than the 2-star ones. I'm looking forward to see if they're actually a lot better or not. Now I want that. It's kind of effective up there. That's not a good thing. He more or less kept himself alive with that shot there. That might be a problem because he hits a bit faster than the other. So, yep, we won't get a 3-star here because he heals himself too fast this time compared to when we had Miltiades. This shouldn't be too much different because, well, this guy is giving a total amount of the same damage actually, though we didn't come down as effectively on that Genghis Khan this time. So, well, it might give a bit different result, but let's see how it looks. Now, despite everything going sideways here in the last battle, Xueting Fuyu did a lot more damage than Miltiades did, and well, looking at, he didn't have too much difference from Miltiades in comparison with the hit points he absorbed. I think he is actually a deal better than Miltiades, though the last battle here, it went totally sideways compared to when having Miltiades there. It might be something a lot with the luck to do, because AAA, well, it's very random where his bombs land, so that might have landed more perfectly for winning the final battle with Miltiades compared to Xueting Fuyu. But even this, then with this going sideways and only get a 1-star compared to a 3-star there, all the first 4 here all ended with 3 stars, and this was this one that only ended with a 2-star up here. So I think he's a lot better as in general than Miltiades, and a very good. You can see there's a very strong average number of hit point dealt from these 3 as a combined force. And then we have a support unit that doesn't yield too much, and we have a healer unit that doesn't yield too much damage. But that's not That's not what they are there to do, but these are there to do the damage, and these are there to keep up the pace for them and keep them alive. So, this concludes this test, and thank you for watching this video.